Welcome back, everyone, to my No Money Spent series on NHL 26. It's hard to believe this is already episode 5. In this episode, we are going to dive into us upgrading our team, getting ready for our second week of Hut Champs. You're going to see a couple games from our Hut Champs run, as well as at the end of the video, I kind of go over our trade pile and our past auctions and how we've accumulated so many coins. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Don't forget to go to the store to get your 86 overall Icons Bergeron that was just released. I'm not quite sure how we're going to utilize them yet for the team. We'll claim them for now, and then we'll see if we want to use them in a set later on for an 87 overall. If we just want to use them as an 86 trade-in, don't forget to go to the store and get yours. Our 80 or 85, 80. Our 84 overall Grudge match player bound from Objectives. And our 84 overall Grudge match player from Moments. And that's actually a really good one to get because he's also part of the +4. A couple 82 overalls from Moments. And we get to pick our XP player. I believe this is the last one. Bronze. We have an 83 overall alumni player from the XP path. We have an 83 plus pack from the XP path. We have an 84 overall from the XP path. And we finished wildcards and moments and got the collectibles from that. So we turn those into this pack here. Alright, wasn't planning on showing this pack, but I pulled a gold ticket out of the ticket chance pack, so hey, gotta get lucky sometime, I guess, eh? And we finished all the Grudge match objectives and got our Atari Lekkonen. And we get lucky again, and we pull another gold ticket. Back to back. '83 overall from the XP path. And we have an 84 overall untradeable card from the XP path. Deja Vu. We have a variety players pack that we got from trading in all of the bronze tickets. I think it was 11 tickets in total. 81, 77, 75, 76, 78, 75, 79. 83, hey, that's nice. And another 83. Couple 83s stand off the pack. Untradeable, but not bad. A lot of stuff. Our daily objective pack. Reroll. We had 379 alumni untradeable, so we made an 81. And we did one more Cup Chase run, our 5th in total, and we pull an 84 Sedin. Nice. Big pull. And an 82 alumni. This is probably the best pack I've had from Cup Chase. '78, '76, and 83 Team of the Week, Martin Farabee. 80, 81, and 76. Short side still works. Switch the guy in front, doesn't switch to him. Body back. I pinch, I read the pass. Not where I pass that at all. I don't get that poke. Like, it's just happenstance chances that he's scoring. He's getting good goals. Hey, we get one back. Look at wheels. Gets that CPU pass, he gets that CPU pass, he gets that CPU intercept. His computer plays for him. Like, how do I get that? Alright, good luck everybody, and let's have some fun. Here's one. Oh, I love karma. Now just everything goes in. Wow, nice save. Raymond? Nice. Love that. McAvoy's beat. And that's her. So after going, what, 6-6 to start the run, we finally finished champs. I think it's 13-7. Nowhere near last week, but I kind of figured. Oh, the start this week sucked. Facing two top 20 players. 13-7, 14 collectibles. We'll use the one from last week. We'll get another big pack using champs collectibles, so. Yeah, 13 wins. Kind of right where we're supposed to be. 80 or 85 XP path. Hey, we got an 85. Nice. And an 83 overall alumni off the XP path. Alright, and one last thing I want to kind of touch on at the end of this video is, as you can see, our coin total is 350,000 coins. You're going to be asking, like, okay, like, how did you get these coins? You obviously spent money or whatever. No, we've just been working the market a little bit, but not even to the extent that you can. We've just been buying a couple cards, trying them out, selling them, and making profit on them. The key is to kind of go after cards that retain value. So Team of the Weeks are really good for retaining value. Alumni cards are really good for retaining value. And kind of stay away from cards. You'll see here that I have a couple of them that really dropped off in price, so I am going to take a loss on them. Stay away from the overalls that are going to drop off in value. So this week, 85s are the ones that are dropping off big time because they just aren't used in sets anymore. Not for now, anyway. So with that, I kind of want to focus on getting cards that retain their value while I use them, and then I can get rid of them. I'm probably going to take a loss on them, but if they help me win some games or help me play games at a higher competitive level, I don't count that as a huge loss because you're making coins when you play the game anyway. So you're almost renting the cards essentially. Just going to go through some of the cards and how we've acquired so many coins. These are the current auctions I have up. The Faravia and the Sedin we both pulled from Cup Chase. If they sell for these prices, that's pure profit. That's why I like doing a Cup Chase run. Try to do 1 or 2 a week. You play 16 games. For the most part, I just score a couple goals and then play keep away. Guslewski's, I've said this before. Oh, he just sold. He is an amazing goaltender. There's just no line combos that go with him right now. I kind of rent him and then I flip him back out. We used for this Hut Champs, we used the Zeev Bouillon and Mackenzie Weegar combo. This is a great combo together. The Beckett Seneca, we just pulled out the XP path on the 80 or 85. Got really lucky, pulled that. See if we can sell that card. And as we speak, the Zeev Bouillon just sold. So I just sold those two. We had an alumni card we sold off the XP path. A couple other small cards that we got from Cup Chase. So you pick up a couple thousand coins here and there. Unfortunately, I sold the Paul Coffey. About a week and a half ago, I bought it up for 110,000. That's what it was going for. I then had this Quinn Hughes I was using for a little bit. Ended up selling him. A couple more low overalls. So this is another interesting one we did for flips. The alumni's I bought up before the Patrice Bergeron dropped. They tweeted out the day before that they were dropping Patrice Bergeron. And I knew people were going to make him. Like, he's an all-time Hut favorite. So anyway, I went out and I bought up 83 overall alumni cards. I basically dumped all my coins into them. You can kind of predict trends. That's when you sink your entire, like, I think I had 250K at the time. I sunk all of it into alumni cards, and then the return, you end up making 50K. When you're no money spent, every little bit helps, right? That might be the difference between making 2 MSPs in one event or 3 MSPs in one event. Then this Jake Evans was a nice little flip. Sold him for 70. Some more of the alumni that I end up flipping. 83, I believe, was off the XP path. These are the other kind of cards that you can kind of invest in. Team of the Weeks hold their value so much more than regular cards. Jensen, I think I bought him for 55, sold him for 53. Matheson, I bought for 54,000, I think it was. A couple more cards that we pulled from the XP path. These ones we got from our Hut Champs pack last week. I made the JT Miller, so I sold this JT Miller. Some more cards off of packs from, I think this was left over from our 4th Cup Chase run. Got rid of our 82 Team of the Weeks as well. Bunch more 81s that I had just saved up. I knew 81s were not going to be used anymore. The 85 Gostisbehere we pulled. Another Guslewski was sold. I did move on from the Kale McCarr as well. I bought him for 60, sold him for 60. We used him last week's Champs run. Draper I bought for 45,000, sold him for 55,000. I could have got a lot more for him if I had waited one more day. His price ended up jumping to almost 70K. And with that, that brings episode 5 to a conclusion. Hard to believe we've already made 5 episodes, but I've really enjoyed sharing this process with you guys, learning how to do some editing myself. It's been pretty fun so far. If you guys have any comments or suggestions for the team, auction house suggestions, questions, drop them down below in a comment. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the series as much as I am. It's been a slice, and I'll see you on the ice.